bounds.
Hello there, everybody. Welcome back. It is me, Korothian. Yes, I know it's been a while. It's your man, Koroth. Sorry I've been gone for a while. Had to take a break. Had to take care of some stuff in the background. And now I'm back, but I'm not back alone. Yes, I am playing today the Revelation Online, but I'm also playing it with my future wifey. So, baby, introduce yourself.
Hi.
Boom
How you
shakalaka. Oh, she's got something else to say. Sorry. Here we go.
No, I just said hi YouTube. I didn't have anything else to say.
She blushing? No, I'm playing. Love you, baby. Alright, we're going to be playing Revelation Online today, folks. So we are going to be going right into creating a character here. As you can tell, with the panda on his head and the goofy glasses. This was my main character I was playing with, the Vanguard. Vanguard's a cool and all, but I'm not going to be showing you this class. We're going to jump in and create a character, and then jump into the game, folks. So here we go. We're going to jump into the game. We're going to have a first look. This ain't going to be a playthrough or nothing. It's just going to be a first look at the game. If you guys want to play through, let me know, and I will gladly play it for you. And I'll try to get my wifey, soon wifey, to play it with us. So we're going to create a character. As you see, when you create a character, you get to choose the occultist, which is the black-haired man on the far left over here. I kind of got him highlighted, even though you can't see the mouse. They kind of took the mouse away, so you can't see, which sucks. The Spirit Shaper, which is the little chick here, right by the big guy's foot. And then the Vanguard, which is the giant man with a giant spear floating up in the air, looks all psycho-ish. Blade Master is the guy with the big old blade cutting along the bottom feet of the Vanguard. And then the Gunner, who is the guy over here with the big old gun, looks like a big old rifle pointing at somebody's face, about ready to go pow, 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 pow. And then, of course, you have the one that a lot of people have been playing lately, the Battle Mage, because the fact of the big boobies. I'm sorry. When you create the character, her boobs go right into your eyeballs, so of course a lot of guys and a lot of girls are making that character. Even though it's kind of funny because you can create any character here, boy or girl. So anyway, we're going to jump in and play the occultist because I dig in the occultist. Good old Dracula looking character here, mixed with a Sephiroth looking character, mixed with all kind of darkness goth looking character. It looks cool as shit. So we're going to create him. Plus his damage is not that bad. I like his damage. So we're going to create this guy. I think my baby made a gunslinger. Am I right, honey?
Yeah, I did.
She made a sexy gunslinger that we will see. Now, when you create your character, you get to have 3 body types. But due to the fact that it's in closed beta, which it should actually be called the closed alpha before the beta, we are jumping in and I'm gonna show you this. You get to be this as the main guy here. You only get this body type. But as a girl, you get these 3 body types, which of course this one down here is the little girl. I'm hoping it loads up fast for you guys to see it, because I know you guys don't want to waste time just looking. But here's the little one. If it loads up, load up, load up. We want you to load up, load up. Alright, there she is. The little bitty, pretty little thing of Grim Reaper of Death is what I would call her. The little Grim Reaper of Death, the little one. And then you get the middle class woman, or the middle size woman I should say, is what they say it as. And she's a little bit bigger, but not too big. And she has a petite body, but not as petite as the little one does. As you see, she kind of has a twist with her hips. She kind of twists her hips. And then, of course, you get the big one over here that a lot of them probably play, because the fact that this one's booty sticks out way too far. Like, that butt is way out there. Like, is she trying to get a hitch ride or something? She like, hey, pick me up. There's my butt. I mean, come on now. Why's her booty gotta be out that far? Is she trying to fart on the enemy or something? Come on, man. Come on now. And then you get the guy here who looks so skinny and pale looking, but we're going to fix him up and make him look better. So when you come into here stuff, you have your character, which is this bad boy right here. As you can tell, he's a little bit pale. He looks like Edward from Twilight, but with longer hair. Think of the Jacob before he went crazy and cut his hair off. That's what he looks like. So we're going to go ahead and take it down, but with white skin. We're going to go ahead and take him down here. And we're going to make him look better than this because that is kind of it. So we're going to go down here to this one because we're just going to use a preset because there's a lot of cool presets here. We're going to choose this as a preset because I do like the hair like that. But we're going to change the skin color and the skin hair color. The hair color will be black. I like the black hair. Black or red hair is always my forte. We're going to make his skin a little bit darker than what they have it as because I don't want to look like Dracula. We're going to make the luster go up. And as you see, the luster makes his skin more shiny. Makes it more craziness. And then brightness brings it to being a more whitish color. And now he don't look half bad. Except for the makeup part. I don't want him to look like, you know, Joker. If I wanted to make the Joker, I'd make the Joker. Not whatever the hell they're trying to make right there. So we're going to go down to body. Because if you go to torso, you can do all kind of scroll thingies here. You can mess with them, the scrollers, and make your body whatever you want. You can do that yourself, folks, if you want, and have fun with that. Now, if you're a lady, when you do this with your character, you actually have 3 different control thingies than we do with the sliders with your boobs. You get to choose how far you want the boobs up or down. You get to choose how far you want the boobs out and how wide you want them going side to side. So you get to choose to make your boobs perky, big, and all that other stuff. Where the guys, we just get to make our chest bigger, which makes us look like, you know, we just did some steroids. That's all we get. So I'm gonna make my body big because I don't like the whole bony looking dude right there. He kind of makes me sick to my stomach. We're gonna go ahead and make him a little bit taller. Maybe his skin's not the right one. Maybe we go up here to this one. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Now he looks right to me. Now we're gonna go click over here to the face. Now I like his face as that one. I like this tattoo, but make it more darker. I don't want no wrinkles on his forehead. And I don't want no wrinkles on his eyes. I don't want him to have wrinkles at all. I want his facial hair to be facial hair. But I want it to be cooled down a little bit on his face. To where he doesn't look all facial haired out. I want his facial hair and beard hair and eyebrow hair and all that stuff to be black and not brown. I want that to be up. I want his eyebrows to not be whatever the heck those eyebrows were. I want his eyebrows to be cool. There they are. I want them to be black. I want the makeup to be gone off his face. I'm not a makeup type of dude. No makeup on the eyes. I want his eyes to be green. We do not want his eyes to be that red color because that looked disgusting. I do not care for eyeshadow, an eyeliner, and all that weird stuff on a guy. That's just it. The skin luster all the way up because I like the shiny. And as you see, there is a lot of customizations you can do with your character. Now we're going to go down here to the lips and we're going to take off his goth lips. We're going to make him have normal lips of like an everyday human, but without them being bright and like he's a cross-dresser. We don't want all that stuff. No. So as you see, there's the face. You can do all these things to your face. You can make your character have a big jaw, make him look like, you know, Mr. Incredible and all that kind of stuff. Then of course you get cool looking outfits down here. You click on them. This is your starting outfit. You get like this black little outfit with this yellow belt down here. You become a yellow belt in Taekwondo. No, I'm joking. You get this outfit with your yellow belt. I don't know if you know martial arts or not, but you just get that just for show. And then you get this black outfit. And then you get this other black outfit. If it loads up, there's that black outfit 3, looks hot. There's black outfit 2, looks amazing. And then of course the one that some people like, but I'm not a big fan of, is this white one here. I like it on my giant dude, but on this guy who's supposed to be dark, goth, and evil, and like destruction, this white on him looks kind of like awkward. No. so so yeah, and you get wings in the game at level 30. You can fly with wings. So you get these cool looking wings on your back. Depends on what you buy or what you get as wings is what you'll get. You can get demonic wings, you can get angel wings, you can get robot wings, you can get phoenix wings, you can get bat wings, all kind of wings you can get. So yeah, look forward to the wings there. That's one of my favorite wings right there. They look cool. So we're going to call him Saymont. And we're going to go ahead and create him. And we're going to jump into the game, folks. Now, I'm giving you guys a first look, so I'm going to be skipping over the story. But if you guys want me to play it fully for you guys so you can see some stuff, I will gladly play it and read every story to you guys and even throw in my own funny voices. And hopefully the girl of my dreams who's with me right now will play it with me. Baby.
I'm here.
I'm hoping she'll play it with me. So with that said, guys, I've talked enough. Introduce you to the game. While it's loading up, she can introduce herself. So, baby, give them a little bit about you. Like, why you like the game. What intrigues you about the game.
Well, for one, it's different. It's nothing that anyone has ever seen before since we've been playing and testing it out. It's the classes are very unique. It's just something that you may have to try out for yourself. It's actually pretty good. It's better than Swordsman. I'll say that. It's way better than Swordsman and Terra. No one has ever seen any fighting. The fighting, oh my god, is awesome. I love it so far.
And I agree with her, folks.
I can't wait to see what after this closed. I say it's a closed alpha as well. After this is done, I can't wait to see what they do with it. Also, hon, I'm waiting for you right at the beginning.
Yep, I am out into the world now. As you guys can see, when you get out, you get to choose your fighting style. Now, let me guys give you a little rundown on the fighting styles because the fighting styles are different, but they're amazing to have. For you people out there that like the WASD and like having your abilities in a 1, 2, 3, 4 kind of thing with 5, 6, 7, 8, all that stuff, that's what they recommend you as if you're playing your first time ever playing these and that's what you're used to. That's what they recommend you with to begin with. Then you get the mouse click button controls. If you've ever played like Dungeon Fighter Online and other games where you can just click and move your characters, like games like that where you can just click and move your characters, that's what you get in the middle if that's what you like. And then the non-target camera action combat over here is for you people out there that love games like Dragon's Nest, Blade and Souls, Terra, Vindictus, and all kind of other games that do that kind of stuff. That's what you get when you do this. Sorry about my dogs. My dogs are barking. They're going crazy. But that's what you get when you do this. So we're going to choose that because I like that combo, that fighting. And then this little Japanese voice comes on and tells you, this is how you move. To move up. Or Chinese voice. I can't tell the difference. I'm sorry, folks. But they sit there and tell you, what WASD to move. Alright, so there's my baby. Her name's Madam Kayomi. You see her right there. She's looking sexy fine. Some sexy fine. I don't know why it keeps going up in the air when I try to zoom in on her. See, guys? That's what the girl looks like. Yep. Pretty. Very, very, very pretty. Alright, we're going to click on this quest. Like, she is very pretty. Even in real life, she's pretty. Anyway, before I make her blush and get all embarrassed on camera, on the mic, we're going to go ahead and complete the quest here. Like I said, we're not going to read it, folks, because this is just the first look. If you guys want me to read it and stuff, I will do a gameplay for you. But this is just the first look, so we're not reading it. Yes, you do have ghost spammers in here like any other game, but just right-click them and skip over them and you'll be fine. Now, when you attack, you get to attack with the left click, with this class, it's a ball throwing attack. You throw darkness at the enemy's face. You either throw darkness or you throw light at the enemy face. Your choice on how you want to play the character. This girl here just teaches you the basics of attacking. She tells you to go over there and hit that dummy. So you go over here and you just push your attack, which is left click. You can push right click to do a marker, which lets you do more attack on the enemy, which lets you hit 10 times harder. Well, not 10 times, but it lets you hit really hard, folks. Like, hard enough to make the enemy go, ow, ow. So, yeah, you hit hard enough to make the enemy scream for their mommy. But we're going to get this quest out the way here. Alright, we got this quest done. Them people are all running. Now, to teach you guys, all you have to do is, you don't have to hold Alt like you do in Terra. You just press Alt, and you actually get to move your mouse as much as you want, with no ands, ifs, or buts about it, no having to hold it down. But see, what you do is you right-click on these people who are the bot sellers, like right-click on their names here, and you go to Add to Blacklist. And when you do that, it takes care of those bots, and you never have to worry about them again until the next bot, and then you get rid of it too. But that's any game that does have bots in them. That's how you get rid of them. Always right-click and see if you can get rid of them. Alright, so now we're going to turn in this quest here real quick before we get our daily gift up there. We're going to go ahead and skip all this. We don't want to hear any of this stuff. No! No! We don't want to hear your stuff! Alright, so we get this new armor. The one thing I like about this game is when you get the armor, the look of your character changes. When you click it, and you equip it on, bam! The look of your character changes, and you get that look. No more, everybody looking the same, no more people being weird and stuff. You actually get your own look. So it's pretty neat. It's pretty neat. And if you work hard on your character, you get your own look too, so. Now, where did my baby go? Are you behind us on the quest, baby? Are you ahead of us?
I'm probably behind you. I'm just going up to the, one chick, the sister.
Oh, then yep, she's coming right up here with us. Alright, so here's how you get your dailies. You click on the thing here, and it gives you a daily reward for staying online and playing. But then you also get a everyday reward for logging in. And then you also get an everyday reward logging in for a whole month. For every day you log in, you get better items until you get down here to get these amazing chests. So you want to make sure you log in every day to get those. And of course, you'll get this egg up here too that you get that also gives you bonuses upon when you hit level 15. So that's pretty neat to have. And there's my baby. She's getting her quest. Alright, so we're going to run over here where we're supposed to go. And we're going to go turbo speed. And we can't skip these. Now, folks, just to let you know, there is a reason to watch every single video in this game. You see that right there? You earn 1 point of Storytelling Society favor for viewing the cutscene. Those 1 points there add up over time to let you get amazing gear later on in the game to do some crazy stuff with. So you do want to collect them. We'll go ahead and attack here. We shoot at our big round balls at them. We'll put a sphere on the ground to do damage while they're inside it. We'll throw the big balls at them again. And we'll just kill them all. And as you see, we leveled up. We did all the damage. Nobody's left alive. And we won. So we're going to go turn in the quest to GB. This girl talks some language that we don't understand. Nobody understands. She's like, chibba, 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 chibba. So, yeah, whatever that means. That sounded gibberish to me. I think she was talking so high that she don't even know what she says. What do you think, baby?
Probably.
It's like, what the shit? How the hell you hit the high note like that? Alright, so you get this abilities, guys, where you can jump, you can double jump, and you can even triple jump. As you see, when I double jump, my guy does a backflip, and he also does a spin-a-rooney when he jumps in the air. Now, also, when you run, I'm sorry, the running in this game makes me laugh. Treat the running in this game like you would playing a racing game. When you run by holding the shift, your character moves side to side like they're driving. And as you see, your character just blasts off like they're an automobile. It's just so funny looking to me, the way the characters run. But I can dig it, folks. I can dig it. Now here's Master Roshi. Here's Master Roshi. No, I'm kidding. It's not Master Roshi, but that's what this guy reminds me of, is Master Roshi. So we're going to talk to him. He's going to move us on in the quest here. Boom shakalaka boom shakalaka boom. Boom shakalaka laka boom shakalaka boom. Alright, we're doing through here, the man. Alright. And now we're going to go over here to this pole thingy. And we're going to click F on it. And we're putting our own little dragon kite thingy up. There's our dragon kite. See it flopping in the air? Yeah! Yeah! We did it! We did it! We did it! Alright, so now we're going to turn in our quest. Everybody's all happy. It's always the happiness before the storm, folks. Remember that. No. Alright, so we turn it in. I don't know where my baby is. She like faded away. Hello?
Somebody keeps going a little too fast.
I'm sorry, baby. Kind of have to. I'm doing a first look, so people want to see the stuff. I don't mean to go too fast, but folks, that's what we do. We do this. So I'm gonna go ahead and run up here while she's finishing up that little part. I'm gonna run up here across the bridge, and I'm gonna show you guys what else the game has to offer besides just this. Now let me push Alt here to bring up my little mousy thing. So as you guys can see when you look at this, there's a lot of stuff on this UI thing here where you can look at and you can go, oh my god, what the hell is everything on here? I'm confused. Well, up here in the top left is your frames per second, and then there's the time, and then over here is a thing for you to take snapshots of your character if you want. Here's one that lets you chat with people in a room, so if you want to talk with your buddies. Then there's one up here that lets you if you're in a battle and you're stuck fighting and your character is just like got his sword out and he's just standing there like you push that and it unsticks you. If your armor's messing up or something else is messing up on you, you click that to unstick you. If you get a teleport and you kind of stuck in the teleport and you can't get out, you click the strange environmental teleport right beside that one. And then a custom interface editor lets you customize your interface here to move anything around you want. And of course, then you got the control mode, which lets you adjust your control style, aka the way you fight, the buttons, and all that stuff. And then of course, you got the eye thing looking here, which hides your setting, can be found in the customizing settings. Switch paths is like going to different parts of the server. Like if you want, say somebody, one of your friends is on server 9, you can click on it to go to server 9 to play with them, that kind of stuff. That's what switch paths is. And then right beside that is the time of the time in the game, which means it is morning time right now. It's almost the evening. Over here is the calendar, so you can see all the time and stuff you've been in and events and things. Click this, the code of autumn, which I don't know what that is. It sounds like it brings up something important. It brings up whatever this is and strange writing that I do not understand. I think that's like a help menu or something. I don't know. That's awesome looking though. Over here is your mailbox when you get mail. Over here is the Way of the Dungeon Warrior thing found. That's your dungeon-based stuff. Over here is the office assistants, which, well, you know, let you talk to people in the office to help with the problem with the game. Down here at the bottom, as you might see, is the character thing, which if you click it, brings up your character sheet. This is what your character sheet looks like. I think you get potential points later on in the game, because I don't know what these potential point thing is green for, but I think you might get potential points once you reach like level 30 or something, to where you can put on your stats here. I mean, that'd be kind of cool if they do that. Then you get the path, which you unlock at level 29, which you can get all these cool things right here that goes up in a pathway, so you get stronger and kick some booty. Yep, you get to kick some booty, folks. You get to kick that booty. Over here's some crafting, because they will want you to craft in this game, and you do get good stuff from crafting. I did read that the crafting is not BS in this game. Crafting actually means something in this game. So you can do crafting. We click on it. You can get mining, plain foraging, or plain foraging. I can't tell what that is because there's something blocking it right there. Then you got felling. I guess that's like farming, I guess. And then you get medicine, alchemy, crafting, artifacts, agriculture, blacksmithing, and so much more, folks. There is a lot of skills on here. Like, you'll be spending your time with some skills and having fun with them. So you gotta look forward to that, folks. And then you can join a faction, which I wish I knew what it said, because it'd be kind of cool to know the factions. But when they get it all done and put it in English, we'll understand what it is. And I think you get to choose what faction you want to be with. Like Lily Elizoni, Afuni, Blada, and Sultan. I think that's like the factions in the game. And the more points you get to said faction, the more rewards you get for said faction because of your reputation with them. Which is kind of cool if they do that, because that's actually pretty fun. It means certain parts of the game, these characters might like you better and you might get cool stuff instead of suffering all the time. And then you get the Soul Grid at level 30. And then you get Honor, which is if you do PvP, your rank will go up. And then you get Ranking, which tells you your rank. And then you get Other, which I don't know what that is yet. Or you get Order, which I don't know what that is yet, So we'll have to wait to see what that is. So that's the character thing. And of course you press B to go to your bag, which is this one here. It's the bag. You push C plus Y to do auction. You can set up your own shop. There's my baby right behind me. And then you click on skills. If you click on skills, it'll bring up your skill tree, folks. Which the skill tree is amazing looking. See how it sets it up with these passive skills? It shows you what you're going to get going upon every level. And what it looks like is the more you level up, and the more you use the abilities, the more these abilities level up with you and get stronger. And the max level they can get to is 20, which if that's the case, that is awesome that they're doing that. That is really freaking sick if they're doing that. So if that's the way they're doing the abilities where you get to level them up with fighting and using them, that's pretty sweet. And then there's the special skills, which we don't have one right now. You get a special skill around level 10, I think it is, or 9. You get your first special skill. So we could be a Dark Warden or a Light Bringer, which is cool. One's straight up blood, guts, gore, demon curses and stuff. And then one's healing, rejuvenating, reviving, and giving your own life for people. So that kind of stuff. And then you get flying skills because, yes, you do get to fight while flying in this game apparently, which is sweet. So that's going to be something to look forward to. You get to fight while flying. So you do get flying skills that give you buffs and stuff. And apparently there's a lot of them. And that's not even all of them yet. I bet you they're going to add a ton more in. So that's pretty neat. And of course, then you got your little flag down here for your quests and groups. Then you got your guild. When you create a guild at level 20. Or you can join one. Then you got your job. This is what your quest you're doing, or your skill for your job you're doing. And then, of course, you got your friends, which that's what my baby is. I'm going to have to add her to the friend on this character, so we can show you what that means. Then there's the arena and the battlefield, which is your PvP stuff to beat each other up. And then you get collections, rating, and achievements. Is your little, looks like a person screaming, or a ball with a light bulb down here or something. I don't know what that is. And then you get events and return. And then you get your settings keys down here. So that's the buttons on the game for you guys to know. My baby's probably like, Jesus, he talked a lot.
I didn't say anything, bro.
I love you too, baby. Alright, so we're going to click available here. We're going to get this egg, because we do want to get the present from this egg at level 15. It is so worth it. So we stay on for 15 more minutes, we'll get another egg. And then we stay on for 30 minutes, we'll get another egg. And then for 60, we'll get another egg. And then for 60 after that, we'll get another egg. And then for 60 after that, another egg. And so on and so on and so on and so on and so on. So they're just trying to tell you, hey, you stay online and play the game, enjoy it, we'll give you eggs, give you bonuses. So we're going to go ahead and click this because I want to get you guys to see one of the main characters here real quick. So we'll get you to that, and then we're probably going to call it, folks, because I don't want to make this too long. But I want you guys to see what the game was like. So we're going to go ahead and run up here, deliver these guys their soup. And did you see that cook over here? Jesus, look at that cook. You guys see that cook back there? Holy shizzit. Look at the size of that guy. They made him amazing. Look at this thing. Like, look at that thing. If you saw that guy come running up to you, would you not run for your life? Like, serious. That's one big son. I'm gonna tell you what. He looks. Hey man, don't look at me like I'm bacon. I'm cool, bro. We're cool. Looking at me like I'm sausage. But anyway, he's a big character, and I love it. I love the fact that they actually made a big guy in a game, and you actually do notice him. It's really cool. It'd be kind of cool though if you could, you know, get an ally to fight beside you, like the big kitchen chef there. And his ability is he cuts up the enemy and makes you food out of their body. That'd be kind of sweet. Give you healing powers and stuff. Alright. Turn in that quest. There's my baby. I think she's turning in the quest now too. God, I hate that. Mr. Roshi sounds just like a freaking chipmunk at the end. He's like... Alright, we're gonna go ahead and talk to this lady. I'm gonna show you guys this cutscene here real quick. Alright guys, here's this cutscene. Now, they add in these quick time events. I think they might be doing something with these later, but right now it's not really anything important. You don't have to click these at all. But if you click them, it makes the scene go by faster. That's pretty much all it does. But you don't have to click them at all if you don't want. Shift and W is the next one. Bam. It just makes things go by faster, folks, at the time. But they might add in a bonus that if you click them off fast enough, you might get a reward. Which that would be kind of cool if they do. But right now, it's just there for you to just push it if you want. You don't really get no benefit out of it. We just make a cool landing. That dude landed cool. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and turn in this quest here to this little freaky lady. Like, with bunny ears. We don't even know how old she is. Alright, here comes the cool guy. You spend a lot of time with this guy. Even at level 16, we're still spending time with this guy, folks. So I think he's maybe one of the main guys in the game. So he might be like the main guy, if not one of the main guys. But you spend a lot of time with this fella. So get ready to be doing a lot of quests with that guy. And he's pretty cool too, so he's over there throwing up. He doesn't feel good. He ate too much, or he was on a boat and he got seasick. One of the two. So we're going to go over here and give him this medicine and tell him to calm his butt down. It was only just a joke. It's just a prank, bro. It's just a prank. You getting all sick on us? He's like... So we're going to go ahead and turn this in. And as you saw, guys, my weapon I'm getting right now, yes, you did see correctly, my weapon is a scythe. And I just got a new ability named the Necrotic Orb, and I just got a scythe for a weapon. I am the Grim Reaper now. The enemy does need to fear me, because I'm going to chop off their heads with my scythe. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go over here and show you the abilities real quick. And then we will call it, folks. Then we will call it. So I'm going to show you the guys' abilities here. So number one, now that we're here and I can show you them, you left click, hit the ball, and looks like a crow comes out of it, or a raven that flies to the enemy and eats them. It like dives down and bites them and stuff. So that's his basic attack. That's your basic attack, what you'll mostly be using. Number two is you put a thing over them, and your next attack does double the damage and does like crippling damage to them to make them die and stuff. It's pretty neat. Number one is a bunch of balls that come out and hit the enemy, which is instant kill. Number three is a sphere shot that comes out, hits the ground, and blows up around them. As you saw. We'll go ahead and kill this guy while he's there. And the number two ability, which is my favorite so far, is you put a big sphere of death on the ground that eats everything inside of it. And while they're trying to run out of it, they die. And as you saw, their souls just came right to my character, and they enter inside me. So it's really neat. It's really, really neat. As you see, we got an item over here. Let's click on this real quick. And we leveled up to level 9, so we get boxes here. These are rewards for leveling up to certain levels. And as you see, they give us cool rewards. When you press B and bring up your inventory, to use your items, right-click them by double right-clicking, and you'll use your items. And then you just gotta left-click when stuff comes up that says OK. Like so. Then you just click that. Then you click this. And then, of course, that was my old weapon, which is not as good as the one I got on right now. And then, of course, this is all your stuff up here. You click this to open it up because you get bonuses out of them for open it. Alright, so there we go. So, folks, what do you guys think? You guys think you can dig this game? Because I know I can, and I know the love of my life over here, she loves it. I know for a fact we're going to be playing it because it is really an amazing little game. So if you guys do love it, let us know in the and let us know in the comments down below, and also by hitting that like button, and also subscribing if you want to see more. And baby, do you have anything you want to add?
Nope, not at all.
I think my baby was having fun listening to me talk about the game. Alright. Alright, you guys are amazing. I'm sorry I was gone for so long, but I had to take care of some problems. As you guys can tell, I do not have the sponsors anymore. The sponsor was kind of not real. They went behind my back, did some things. They're gone now. They're gone now. And now I'm back to accepting donations to help grow the channel by fan funding. So if you guys want to do that, you can find the information on my channel by going to the home page of it, and you'll see it on the right side saying if you want to help this channel, you can do that. But with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. This was the first look, and I hope you enjoyed the game because, oh my god, this game is going to be so amazing. So much coolness to it, so many cool things they can do to it. And if they keep up the work they're doing, oh my god, it's going to turn out amazing. Now, don't come into it expecting it to be a badass game right now. It is in a closed beta, but it's kind of like a pre-alpha. So there's going to be a lot of problems with it still. But man, if they fix that and get this thing good, holy shit! So anyway, with that said, hope you guys enjoyed the video. And this is Koroth and
Naomi Love.
And we will see you guys next time. So with that, you guys have a blast, have fun, and we'll see all of y'all later. Bye, everybody.
Bye.